Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video today. It's the last day of school. Ain't gonna be no homework. I ain't finna, y'all just took your tests. So now we gonna watch this goddamn movie. If you know this, if you know why I'm saying that, then you know why. This is the movies that they would play during the last days of school when pretty much there ain't no more work. So ain't no more work, ain't no more tests, ain't no projects. Nigga, we just chilling for the last 3 days of school. The last 3 days of school was always just you sitting in the classroom watching movies, being bored, or you was in the back rapping, ribbing, or if y'all know what ribbon is, that's roasting. Where I'm from, we call it ribbon, but it's roasting to a lot of y'all. So like, we would have like ribbon sessions and we would have like ribbon sessions and just rapping. Or we just in the back just talking about whatever, bro. And then it's a fucking movie on. And it was always one of these movies. It was this movie, Freedom Riders, Lean on Me. Come on, man. Always playing these, you know, these and you know why they was playing these type of movies. Trying to show that we the badass classroom, all these badass kids, y'all need to get right like this. But then again, you gotta realize it's the teacher's fault, really. How you gonna make us look bad because we the bad classroom? You a bad teacher, shit. If we a bad classroom, then you a bad teacher, shit. But anyways, though, we gonna get right into this. Without further ado, let's check it out. It's by Primm. It's called Dangerous Minds. You already know. It's the last 3 days of school, you already know.
It starts off with a little hood montage with the opening credits. We see some sad hood activities, and Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio is playing the whole time. It's very gangster. Here, take a listen. A bunch of kids get on the cheese bus and they get dropped off at this fancy white school in the morning. Apparently this fancy school has one single hood classroom for some reason. They call it the academy class. Nobody want to teach them though. They super ratchet and stuff.
My friend Luanne Johnson's here to see you.
It's not a good time. Where should come in? Public relations, telemarketing, Marine. When could you start? Mrs. Shepard left, and since then we've had 3 substitute teachers. So we have a full-time position. We need to fill it now.
Okay. You just said it wasn't a good time for the interview. Now you're saying you desperately need a teacher right now at this moment? Make up your fucking mind, lady. Our main character is this white lady named Luanne Johnson. She just got divorced and she's trying to start her life over. She's interviewing for this teaching job or whatever. It's an inspirational teacher movie, by the way. The interview goes pretty well. They give her the job. Luanne Johnson happy now. Then she gets to the classroom and immediately regrets coming in this bitch. Nobody's listening to her. Everybody's 90s dancing and freestyling, like a fake ass, all that.
Noisy bunch, aren't they? White
All the kids real sassy and racist to Luanne Johnson. She goes up to one of them and asks what happened to the old teacher.
Y'all listen up! White bread want to know what happened to Miss Shepard! And maybe a waiter.
Bitch was too ugly to eat. But I'll eat you.
That's wild. You wild. You wild, bruh. Wow, bruh.
What is that?
That shit wild, bruh. Hell no.
This scary ass, old ass Hispanic man pops up and sexually harasses Luanne Johnson while she trying to teach the class. My nigga, are you a student, bro? What the fuck? Old ass nigga? You like handsome Squidward. These some old ass children, bro. This must be the special needs class. Seriously though, why don't they hire real teenagers, bro? Look at this.
Cause they cost too much to train, bro. Gotta understand, Hollywood make all the money, but they cut corners like a motherfucker. Especially back in the 90s, they was cutting corners like a motherfucker. Now the 2000s, they spent that money. But ever since then, they reverted back to their old ways. So, it is what it is at this point. It is what it is.
This nigga, bro. Sylvester Stallone face ass boy. Anyway, the class is too much for Luanne Johnson, and she runs out and starts pouting in the hallway. Aren't you a damn Marine, though? I thought she'd be tougher than that. She goes across the hall to talk to her other teacher homeboy. She got a fat teacher homeboy she always leaned on for guidance.
Damn it, Griffith, you could have warned me.
Hey, Luanne, you said you wanted to teach. All you gotta do is get their attention.
The next day, she decides to change her approach and be a cool, hip teacher. She's wearing a leather jacket now. That's what cool people wear, sarcastically. She
the
also
90s.
talks about being a Marine and offers to teach some cool Marine karate moves.
What about you?
Darrell changed some motherfucking karate.
You guys don't know shit. You're proving to Raoul like you're gonna hit him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Your butt is in his stomach, okay?
The whole class likes her stupid, half-ass karate lesson for some reason. They starting to warm up to her a little bit now. The fat homeboy stops by the class and he's smiling and all happy. Nigga, go back to class.
Fat.
Don't you have a class right now? Luanne Johnson then tells the class that she'll give everybody an A+ or whatever, and it's their job to keep it.
Everyone has an A.
What's that bullshit? I never had a fucking A before.
The next day, she comes up with some more super edgy lesson plans. She writing crazy ass shit on the board this time. All the kids love it now. She educating all the kids, saving the kids.
All this bullshit but now, you wanna see it?
Luanne Johnson gets in trouble with this snooty principal character. They got a snooty principal character in the movie. He tells her that making children fight each other in the classroom is wrong. I agree with that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, who told about the karate stuff? Nobody saw her doing that except for her fat homeboy. Wow, this nigga snitching, bro. Peter Griffin looking ass boy.
Teaching karate is against school policy. I know that you and the teacher, the smarter she is, but I'm afraid you're just going to have to go along with our policies.
Luanne Johnson teaching the class about verbs or some shit now. She developing a bond with everybody. She giving out candy bars and shit. Like full ass candy bars. Of course they bonding with you. You should have just did that from the start, bitch. Not everybody is loving Luanne Johnson though.
Facts.
She still gotta deal with
Hey, facts. You doing the pizza party? Talking about some, we gotta act right, we get pizza at the end of the week. Shit, say less, nigga. You slapping the shit out of everybody. Hey, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'm trying to get this pizza, cuz. Trying to get all that pepperoni, all that pepperoni, cuz. Trying to get the supreme everything, nigga.
an Eastwood face ass boy over here. He's like the coolest one in the class, apparently, and all the other kids follow after him. Now she's got to win him over in order to get control of the class or something.
I'm gonna take all of you to the biggest roller coaster, the best rides, the most delicious hot dogs. Okay. The Board of Education.
Bullshit, man. Since when has the Board of Education done anything for us, huh?
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Emilio.
You know, how was he the coolest guy in the class? Was he like a Fonzie or something? That's
Pretty
not
much.
cool. That's fucking lame as fuck. It's not a musical, bro. It's a hood movie. He in a class with hella hood niggas. He would not be the coolest person in here. Who
Not at
wrote
all.
this shit?
Not at
What
all.
Fonzie character? Are you...
Not at all. Unless he connected with a gang. Now, if he connected with a gang, that's about that. That's that's about that life, he the coolest nigga in the classroom. But if he just a Fonzie ass nigga, you getting jumped at recess every day, nigga. You getting jumped. That ain't even a question, nigga. You getting jumped, nigga. Every day, nigga. Hey, Fonzie! Slap the shit out the back of your head, nigga. You was getting jumped, nigga.
You serious, bro? Anyway, Luanne Johnson talking about taking the whole class to some amusement park if they do good on their tests. All the kids are excited, but some of them are still skeptical.
Miss Johnson, you better be for real. Sorry.
Damn, this nigga's dying to go eat them glizzies, huh?
Facts.
You big as shit, boy. Your ass can't even fit in that damn roller coaster, nigga. Calm down. You threatening to hurt this lady if she don't take you on a bumper car or whatever? You're the same age as her. Go by yourself.
Facts.
Your ass gotta be a chaperone anyway when you go, old ass nigga. You can't get on no rides. It's for the kids, sir. It's the next day or something. Maybe it's later than that. I don't know. Luanne Johnson's doing her hip, edgy lesson plans again. She's trying to teach the class poetry, so she gives them some lyrics to a Bob Dylan song, cause that's what's hip and edgy, sarcastically.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man. Play the song for me.
Emilio and Raul have some random ass vague feud about some money or something now, all of a sudden. This little one name is Raul, by the way. Luanne Johnson tries to break them up, but she ends up making it worse.
So you calling me a liar?
You are stronger than these two put together. Over?
Yes, Mom.
Absolutely.
Emilio and Raul end up scrapping. Emilio gets detention, and Raul and his homeboy get suspended because they were trying to jump this nigga. That makes sense. That's pretty fair, actually.
You got a reputation to protect. You're a Marine, you understand.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it.
Why?
Because it felt good hitting him in the face. I got him good, man. I come from a broken home and we're poor, okay? You gonna give me some good advice? Just say no? You gonna get me off the streets?
Luanne Johnson goes to class the next day, and the whole class is mad at her because she got Emilio in trouble, or she snitched on Emilio or something. What?
You ratted on Raul, Gusmado, and Emilio. Yeah, you got Emilio put into detention. Do you want to talk about this?
Nigga, she a teacher. She's supposed to get niggas
Right.
in trouble. That's not snitching.
Right, that shit dumb as fuck. What the fuck is y'all talking about? That's her fucking job. She just supposed to let niggas scrap? No. It's her fucking job. This movie was dumb, bro. I hate to admit it, bro, but this movie was fucking dumb, bro. This one of them educational movies that try to teach you how to go on the right path, but they got some dumbass logic in them, all of them. Lean on Me, fucking Freedom Riders, this shit. It's some other movies like this too, bro, that they used to play in school, bro, back in the day. I just don't remember them all, but they were all stupid, bro. That's why we wasn't watching them. We was in the back roasting each other, bro.
This wouldn't happen, bro. The whole class would be dick riding Mexican Fonzie Travolta so hard, for one. That's not gangster. Second, all these niggas probably get in trouble all the time.
Facts.
But the whole class goes into rage mode because one nigga got the fucking tension, bro. Who even cares about the tension? Just don't go. That's not even a real punishment.
Facts.
Third thing,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They tried to hit me with detention one time. I ain't show up. They tried to hit me with detention because they had put a ban on headphones and shit, so you couldn't wear your headphones. Nigga, I always come to school with my headphones on. The smartest thing to do with headphones is to put them in your shoe. That was the smartest thing you could do. Or since what I really did was I already had the headphones. So I was like, fuck it, just leave them in my locker. I got some more headphones at the crib. So I left the headphones that I would normally use in my locker, and I just went home and I couldn't listen to music and shit. I was like, cool, I just listened the whole bus ride. And then I went, you know what I'm saying? I just had to indulge that bus ride with no headphones every day. Just to have my headphones on in school and shit. So I kept them in my locker. Because when they put the ban on headphones, it was like, yep, we banning headphones from here on out. Ain't no more headphones allowed in the school. So I was like, fuck it. I'm rocking my shit. Niggas was still coming to school with their headphones on and shit. Niggas just had their hoods on and shit. But you know, in school, you can't have your hood on. Niggas didn't give a fuck, so we started wearing the winter hats. They started snatching off the winter hats and shit. Now, it was getting to a point where it was like, all right, cool. And I was slick about it because my headphones was black. So I could put them in the back, and then I was like, yeah. And then, I don't know if y'all remember, but I had the headphones that came in a jacket. It was called, it was a hoodie. I think it was called Hoodie Buddy. If y'all remember that, it was some jackets called Hoodie Buddy, where you had headphones that was inside the jacket. And like the strings that you would use to pull on your hoodie, they were actually headphones. So I would come to school with those on. So once I got that shit, I was good because them shits were cheap. I think I had like 4 pair of hoodies because them bitches was like $15, bro. It's like $15 at City Trends, bro. For real, they had them bitches for $15 at City Trends. I had like 4 of them bitches. So I just come to school with those. I started coming to school with those on after they banned them. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't know. They thought I was just they didn't know that they were headphones. They just thought that I was just putting them in my ear. And then that was after the fact though. See, back then I used to have the black headphones. I used to put them in real good, and then I used to rock the little winter hat and shit. Had my little winter hat on and shit, and then had the headphones in. And then one day, you know what I'm saying, I'm walking down the hallway, these motherfuckers snatching me up and shit, talking about some, you think you slick with these motherfucking headphones on. Didn't we say no headphones? Detention. Gave me a detention thing, said I gotta stay after and shit. I ain't even go to that shit, bro. I ain't go to that shit. I ain't even go to that shit. Them motherfucker was looking for me too. I snuck out smooth too, cause you gotta go through the security desk in order to get out the school. I snuck straight through that motherfucker too, because it's security guards that be on certain floors. So if you on the higher floors, 9 times out of 10, the lower level security guards are not gonna know who's on detention, or who's not gonna know who's on the detention list, unless one of them from the floor goes down there. They wasn't down there, so I walked the fuck out. I skipped detention for like 3 days. They hit me with a suspension. They said after today you suspended. I was like, shit, I don't care. Shit, I did not care. Shit, I said I got 3 days off. Fuck out of here.
Nigga sexually harassed the teacher the first day he met her. How was he not in detention every day doing shit like that?
Facts.
How was detention surprising anybody? They all cuss at her and throw shit at her, and they refuse to do any work. They wouldn't be shocked by somebody getting detention, bro. I've been in classes like this. Nobody give a fuck, trust me.
Man, you don't understand nothing. I mean, you don't come from where we live. You're not bust here.
There are a lot of people who live in your neighborhood who choose not to get on that bus. There are no victims in this classroom.
Read it again, Miss Johnson.
What?
Read those lines you just read again.
She wins Emilio over. Now she controls the whole class. Because that's how it works, sarcastically. They go to the amusement park and they have a good ass time together. It's really nice. Now Big Worm don't gotta beat the shit out the teacher or whatever he was planning to do. Also, what the fuck are your other classes? They never show her with any other students. This really must be the special class, okay?
It is. It be like that too. It do be one teacher that gotta teach like a special class, bro. And then she got a whole AP class right after that. So yeah, it do be like that, y'all. It do be like that.
It's later now, and Luanne Johnson creates some weak-ass learning contest. You gotta listen to Bob Dylan or something. All the kids are super into it. All right, sweetie, you win.
It's from the Flowering Peach, the best restaurant in town. Whoever wins the Dylan contest goes there for dinner with me.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy.
The sniper laid him low and strewed his brains. Woman, I think the greenness of this valley could in a day be sick with so much blood.
All the kids having fun with learning now. They all working really hard so they can go have dinner with the teacher? Yeah, fucking right. Bitch, nobody wanna have dinner with your stupid, boring ass. That shit is not motivating anybody.
Facts.
This is not realistic, bro. What the fuck is this? A pizza party would have been 1,000 times better.
Facts.
Even that's not gonna work. They not listening to no damn Bob Dylan, y'all. Give me a break, right?
Bitch should have said Coolio. Nigga was on the soundtrack. Supposed to say Coolio. Come along, get right along. Fantastic voice. Slide, sippity slide. Hey, that's my shit.
Well, the results of the Dylan contest are in. Raul, Durrell, and Kelly.
They get to the dinner, and it's whack as fuck, as you can imagine. Durrell and Kelly didn't even show up, so it's just Luanne Johnson and Raul together now.
Well, I guess it's just you and me, handsome.
I guess so.
What do you want some dick?
They have a little fish out of water scene. Everybody all fancy, but Raul don't know how to be fancy. It's pretty sad. Sad hood
Can I
movie.
tell you a little about this evening's special?
Okay, I'll have the chicken. A whole one.
She's teaching Raul how to act white and fancy now. It's working pretty good. He assimilating. Then Raul tells Luanne Johnson that he's gonna be absent from school for a
I
while.
gotta be absent for a couple of days without you coming to my house. I gotta pay for this jacket. See, I got it off the street from this guy for $200 and he said he trusts me for it until Friday. Cause he stole it. Probably. He'll kill me. I'll lend it to you. You can't take your money. Teachers are poor. Everyone knows that.
What do you owe everybody in the world money, bro? What part of the game is that? Also, what? You bought a leather jacket from some gangster, now your life is in danger? Am I getting that right? A bunch of bad stuff starts happening now in the movie. Luanne Johnson, favorite student, about to drop out. This is her favorite student, by the way. The chick from Juice. She in the movie. She gets pregnant and
She look better on here. Hell yeah, cuz she look better on here, cuz. She look way better on here than she did in Juice. In Juice, she look dusty than a motherfucker. Now she got her hair did and shit. Got herself all cleaned up. Hell yeah, I hit that though. She still got. I think she got surgery, bro. Either surgery or she went through puberty, bro. Cause her jaw ain't manly like it was. Her jaw was manly as fuck. Then again, 1992, 1995, 1991, 1995, 4 years. Yeah. So she got herself. She probably grew into it. She probably grew into it. Cause she looking good though. You know what I'm saying? She was looking dusty but at first, but now she looking good, baby. Sure, baby. Take me out to dinner, you know what I'm saying? For real though.
school is shipping her off or doing some bullshit. It's evil school politics, leather jackets, whatever, man. All right, here's another clip.
I've seen you guys in a week.
Get on inside.
I'm the boys' teacher.
I know who you are. You're that white bread bitch messing with my baby. I saw what they were bringing home. Poetry and shit. I ain't raising no doctors and lawyers here. They got bills to pay.
Man, that's fucked up.
Some random kid comes out of nowhere and says he's gonna kill Emilio. Apparently Emilio and him got beef. Emilio messing with his ex or something. Random as shit. Now it's the climax though. So pay attention. Movie almost over.
There's this crackhead named Shorty. He just came out of jail. He says that I'm his girl, that Emilio took me from him.
This guy's looking for me to kill me, and the only way for me to stop him is for me to kill him first.
Wait. Can we talk about this? Come to my house.
Emilio stayed the night over Luanne Johnson's house to hide out from that dude that's trying to kill him. These niggas gonna shoot your house up, bro.
Facts.
You want your family, nigga?
Nigga, they finna shoot your house up, and then when they figure out, and then somebody in the school gonna snitch. Somebody in the school gonna snitch and say he's staying with the teacher, and then they gonna shoot up her house. This bitch dumb, bro. The fuck you doing?
After this generic-ass inspirational speech, Luanne Johnson convinces Emilio to talk to the principal about his street beef, because that's supposed to help him somehow, sarcastically.
If you tell Mr. Grandy about him, not about his threatening you, but about his being on crack.
No, I can't rat on him.
Right. Kill him. That's better.
The next morning, Luanne Johnson wakes up and Emilio is nowhere to be found. She real worried now. His Alzheimer's acting up again, old ass nigga. He probably just went back to the nursing home, old ass nigga. This nigga too old for this role, bro. She goes to ask Snooty Principal if he talked to Emilio yet.
Did you talk to him?
No, I sent him away.
Because he didn't knock.
Because he didn't knock?
They find out later that Emilio got shot by the kid. He dead now. Everybody's sad that their glorious leader is gone. Luanne Johnson is sad and angry, and she says she's leaving after the school year is done.
I will not be here next year. I'm not coming back.
Oh, what the hell, you're right. You gotta be crazy to stay here and teach these program classes.
Wait a minute. No, wait. I'm not giving in.
You're a tambourine man.
You can't give up. Well, we ain't giving you up.
What you need to stay, girl? You want a candy bar?
Wait a minute. Next year? What grade is this, bro? I thought they was fucking seniors. Oh,
Facts.
no.
Facts. What the fuck? What the fuck? Nigga. What the fuck? These niggas is way too old, bro. These supposed to be some seniors, bro. They supposed to be no god. But then again, they are in the special class, so these niggas might be grades behind. These niggas might be 1 or 2 grades behind, bro. So because this is technically a special class, so we don't know.
Old ass kids. Anyway, they all convinced Luanne Johnson to stay. It's a nice moment. She walking down the hallway with Peter Griffin. She officially saved the hood now. Everything better in the hood now.
I think you're gonna come back.
They gave me candy and called me the light.
This movie has a bunch of ups and downs. I like the quote-unquote kids in the movie. They all got fun personalities, I guess. I agree with the message also. We definitely need more teachers that care about the kids or whatever.
Facts.
Getting hands-on. But they just oversimplified it way too much. It's like a Hallmark Channel hood movie.
Yep.
It's full of a bunch of lame stereotypes and surface-level hood situations. But I'd be lying if I say I don't enjoy the movie low-key. It's 100% just nostalgia for me. I know it's not good, but I had it on VHS and I watched it a bunch as a kid. So I just like it now, I guess. A few things though. Rest in peace to the actor who played Emilio. He passed away in 1998, it looks like. My condolences. Rest in peace. Only 32 years old. That's very sad. The movie came out just 3 years before he died. That means this nigga was 29 years old in this movie. Alright. And he in high school. Alright. Good performance though. Also, fun fact, the character Luanne Johnson is a real ass person. This is all loosely based on a book she wrote about teaching. Apparently she wasn't fucking with this movie at all. They changed so many things. It's nowhere near accurate to the real story. She said there was no karate, there was no leather jackets, there was no Bob Dylan, of course. In real life, she actually used rap songs instead of Bob Dylan songs,
Wow.
which makes a lot more sense, right? Bob Dylan, bro. Who decided to change that? There was no hateful anti-learning grandma. They just made the
But you got Coolio on the soundtrack though. Make it make sense. How you got Coolio on the soundtrack and you don't use Coolio for the goddamn movie? That's how you sell the bro. What is these movies, bro? The 90s, bro. They was not fucking with black people back then, bro. They didn't start fucking with us to the 2000s, bro. How you gonna have Coolio on the goddamn soundtrack but don't use Coolio in the fucking movie to promote the soundtrack? You got arguably one of the most overplayed songs of the 90s in Gangsta's Paradise. Won hella awards over the likes of Tupac, may I add at that. How do you do that? How do you not use Coolio in the goddamn, oh my god. Oh my god, y'all are terrible, bro. Y'all are fucking terrible.
grandma part of really cheap Hollywood shit. It's pretty gross, actually. Definitely a white savior movie. Super cringy in some parts, but it does have its moments. It's got a certain charm to it, I guess. The acting was decent. After finding out how much they butchered the story, though, I kind of like the movie a lot less. But I still kind of like it. I don't know. What do you want from me? That's it, though. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm on Twitch now every Tuesday and Thursday. We've been watching some Showtime at the Apollo episodes, Making the Band, Flavor of Love, all the Black nostalgia stuff. It's really fun. Check out all my merch. And that's it though. Also Patreon. Go to my Patreon. I got my giant ass Snowfall review coming up for y'all. Okay, that's it for real this time. I love you, no pause. Alright.
Yeah, this movie was fucking stupid. I don't care what y'all say, this movie was fucking stupid. This is the movie they would play the last 3 days of school. You got to sit in the classroom all fucking day. All you doing is either roasting, you watching a weak ass movie, you hoping for a pizza party or a popcorn party or shit, fuck it, hot dogs and chips. I don't give a fuck. Just give us something. Shit. These motherfuckers right here, but this movie right here pissed me off, bro. This is a terrible movie. I hate these type of movies. The teacher comes in and changes everything around for the school, for the kids in the class and shit. I hate these movies so fucking much. I just hate the vibe that they give off. I hate the stereotypes that they give off. I hate everything about these fucking movies, bro. Every single one of them, bro. And tomorrow I'm gonna do Lean On Me just to get it out the way because I hate these fucking movies, bro. I hate these fucking movies. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. Tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'll get back to you till then. Peace out.